Hi, this is Chaplain Aram at the Gardens at St. Elizabeth. You know, it's early May and the trees are starting to bud. Out here at the Gardens, we've got these beautiful fruit trees that are blossoming in full white blossom. They're gorgeous. But there are other trees that aren't blossoming quite as quickly. And I have a friend, Carol, she's a fellow chaplain, dear friend of mine, who wrote about this and this sort of a metaphor for that. And I love this. It's about grief, and I wanted to share it with you. As I continue to watch the incredible slow blooming of this tree, and she has a picture of it here, it is hard not to compare it to the trees all around, which are in full bloom. They've all bloomed and they look like they know that we're deep into spring and inching ever closer to summer. But this one tree still only has a few small blossoms, and you have to look closely to find them. This is what grief can look like for some people. Everyone around them goes on with their lives, you know, in full bloom, while any bright spot in their own life, it just feels so minuscule. When you're the one who still feels like it's winter, it can be hard to be around those whose blossoms are waving in your face. But here is the thing about grief. It is a lonely individual journey, and everyone does it differently. That's really true. New blossoms will come, but it may take some time and the winter may be long. So if this is where you find yourself, I hope you have at least one friend who can sit with you without judgment and without giving advice. There's that old adage, people like to fix or flee, fix it or flee. But rare is the friend, and the beautiful thing is when you find a friend who won't fix it, who won't flee, but will sit with you and be present with you in your grief. So may you have that, and may the slow blossoming trees remind us of that when we see them this spring.